we are going to be using oven-ready lasagna, ricotta cheese, onions, carrots, red bell pepper, crushed tomato sauce, basil, Parmesan cheese, and eggplant, spinach, and some herbs to make our lasagna today. And I might be adding in a little bit of fresh mozzarella, but it's not in the recipe. But my dad really likes it, so yeah. First, we're going to be cutting up and chopping the red bell pepper and the carrots to put into our saucepan to cook. We are going to be heating up our large saucepan with a little bit of olive oil in it on a nice medium heat. Next, we'll be putting our pepper, our carrots, and our onions into our pan to cook. Next, we're going to start adding in our eggplant slowly into the slices that we've cut extremely thin. Let's see if I can show you one of these. Yep. Pretty darn thin. We'll let that brown on each side and mix it up with our carrots and our onions and our peppers. Once our eggplant is browned and wilted, we are going to put about 2 cups of spinach in. We're going to let that boil down until it is also wilted looking. In the meantime, we are letting those crushed tomatoes, the basil, the garlic, the salt and pepper, the other spices all marry together in this nice little sauce. Now, I did add in some fake Morningstar meat for my parents because they are vegetarians, like this cookbook, and wanted a little extra protein in it. So, if you see those chunks in there, it's not all garlic. And when this is done simmering, it'll look like this. Nice little mixture of all 4 of those things. And we'll be putting our lasagna together shortly. One of the last things we have to do is mix a little bit of oregano with our ricotta cheese, and that's 2 cups of it. And now we're ready to put our lasagna together, unlike before. So our lasagna assembly sort of looks like sauce, vegetable mixture, of course the shells, the pre-baked or the bake in the oven ones, and the ricotta cheese. First I'll be putting down a layer of sauce, in which I will be putting 3 of these. I always get them wet first usually, so then after that we'll be adding in a layer of our cooked vegetables. Let's get that spread around. On top of the vegetables, we'll be adding our layer of ricotta cheese, and then, I do believe, yes, we'll be putting more sauce, and we will be rinse and repeating them, meaning we'll be putting sauce, noodles, vegetable, ricotta cheese, more sauce, and noodles for at least 1 more layer and a half, because I'm going to top it off with noodles and sauce. And for the top of our lasagna, I've put some sprinkled mozzarella cheese, and I've put the half a cup of Parmesan cheese that was called for. So that's 2 things I added into this recipe. Some soy vegan sausage crumbles and some mozzarella cheese on the top. And the oven is going to get set for 375. Our Justice League lasagna is brought to you by all members of the Justice League and is Justice League approved. Okay, joke put aside, it looks awesome and I'm going to be bringing it out of the oven shortly, but I am going to take this moment to mention the Gamers and Geeks Can Cook playlist by Vault Girl and Japik of Dev. Of course, one of these days he's going to correct me on how I say his name. Anyway, if you want to see more cooks like myself, or Tanya, or Vault Girl even, Quick Smoke, just to name a few, head on over to the Gamers and Geeks Can Cook playlist that I will be listing in the description. And here is our finished lasagna. It normally wouldn't be as cheesy on the top as it normally would, like if I had made it exactly how it said. But this one's looking pretty good. We'll cut into it when it cools off and see who wants to eat some.